We're living in pretty overwhelming times, and to see the surge in global anti-Semitism that has occurred since the latest operation in Gaza is jaw-dropping. And for those of us who live here in America, which is supposed to be a very tolerant society, and we see these images of Jews getting beaten up, who are eating outdoors at restaurants, rallies that turn violent unnecessarily, and this is happening here. This is happening right under us. It's not the Middle East. It's not, again, rockets being launched. That's okay. We often say, that's Eretz Yisrael. That's Eretz Yisrael. It's here. Anti-Semitism has once again reared its ugly head, and we would be foolish to ignore it. There are many things we have to do. We have to become politically active. We have to become socially active. We have to go ahead and acknowledge that this is a problem that exists, and each of us find our own ways with our elected officials and through other means to be able to combat anti-Semitism in every form and in every place. But it's also an opportunity for enhanced Achdus, because there is greater Kiddusha when we are together. When we see the world turn against us, as we are beginning to see now, it is so important for us to bolster the bonds of internal unity. It is so important to try to put aside the differences. It is so important to try to come together. It is so important to figure out how to stand side by side and how to stand on each other's shoulders. Because my Kiddusha is greater when I'm with all of you, and your Kiddusha is greater when I stand with you as well. We're only the best version of ourselves when we stand together. We're only the holiest version of ourselves when it's imdu, when we stand with one another. And we only have the greatest access to the Ribono Shel Olam when we are united as a people. May be Zochem Eretz Hashem to internalize these lessons.